Ain't down for commentary, leave them feeling celebrate. You talking adversary, leave them in the cemetery. Who got a message for me? Leave that shit on.
Yeah, what's up, y'all? It's Casey here, and today I'm gonna bring to you guys pretty much a pretty good way to snipe, a good way to make some cards and to just make some coins. Anyways, not cards I'm talking about, but make coins and keep coins coming. That's what I always say, you know. So, first off, shout out Chewbacca, because Chewbacca Lemma, I'm sure y'all already know about him. This fool is the sniping GOAT, and he's literally kept me in the game. You know what I'm saying? He taught me pretty much how to fucking snipe. Yeah. So first things first, the auction house. We all know what the auction house is. Auction house is pretty much where you buy all your cards, where you get what you want, where you get cards that aren't gonna be, you know, free or NAT or whatever. And you use this to buy your cards. So this is from my MUT rookies. Nobody who is obviously a MUT legend or been doing this for a minute is gonna care about this information. So for y'all, just go ahead and click next. Go watch some gameplay. What the hell? Go watch some gameplay or whatever. And yeah, man. So that's my stomach pressure right now. So for the most part, you know, when you come here, there's not gonna be no filters. It's gonna be very bare. And if you click here, you're gonna see that it's gonna post the cards that are pretty much ready to go. 13 seconds, 58 seconds. Now, there's a lot of people who will spend their time just buying cards here. They'll, you know, you want a quarterback, so I want a quarterback. Let's just say quarterback, boom. All right, and I'm gonna go elite. So there's a lot of dudes that'll just do this. They'll come here. Oh, I want a quarterback that's elite. Boom. I'll buy this one for 35. That's a crazy price. I don't see how anybody would ever buy that card for 35, but some people will do it. And that goes for every card on this damn auction house. The trick is to buy low and sell high, obviously. So what you really want to do is you want to take the time to filter down everything, create a filter that you really, really love, something that you can use over and over again that you never get tired of. That's the best way to do it. And if you can do that and be patient, you can make tons of money on here, guys. Just for a little FYI, let me show you guys. This is just 2 days worth of snipes. And I constantly buy and sell. So like, I tend to stay between, like, let's say 250 and 450 or 470. I tend to stay between there. And if I do that, I tend to, you know, keep having money coming in and going out. And I can buy whatever I want whenever I want. Except that damn Bo Jackson, bro. 10 million, 2 million coins. It's not even funny. But yeah, here's the trick. So with these, like I said, you want to buy these low. Right now, the market is pretty much crashed because of Bo. That Bo Jackson card has done everything besides come out in a pack for me. I'm also no money spent, so I don't spend any money. I'll get a gold player pack or a silver player pack here and there. I think I've spent $2 in the game for that Travis Frederick that was free. It's like a level up pack, and I, you know, paid an extra 20 when the game originally launched, and pretty much allowed myself to just, you know, do this snipe. And that's how I made all my profit, all my coins, and just kind of like steadily update my team. Because unless you're buying this game, especially this year, unless you're buying, you're gonna have a really hard time making coins. Or you can do this method, which really, really works. So back to it, 82s. You can buy 82s, 17. This one was a little older. So because of that, I bought this one for 17 when I guess you could sell them for like 222. And doing so, you make about 2 to 3K profit if you profit it outright. Profit out, I guess. If you take the 10% off and you sell it, let's say I buy them for 24. When I was buying it for 24, I was selling them for 30, 29,999, or 30. You know what I'm saying? Now the market is a little crazier and a little different. So 83s, you can buy them for 20, 19, 18. You can sell them for about 24,999, 25. Some of them 24, 70, 750 will definitely sell. And if you want to be a little more greedy, you know, you can definitely put a little more, but I wouldn't suggest doing that because you're already gonna, you know, have to repost some of these if you're buying them constantly. And that's just the trick. Is that's how I got this Mel Blanc. I'm so low, 179. It's probably like 190 right now still. But I use him on my squad. Anyways, you buy low and you sell high. This is countless of cards that I've bought low. I'm making about off this one. I'm making about 8 to 9K profit, and off the other one, I'm making maybe I'm making about I don't know, 4 to 3 profit. So what you pretty much do is, more than anything, is you just want to make sure you're checking the auction house and you're making sure the prices that you're doing match what's selling. You don't want to sell anything too high because it's not going to sell, obviously. You gotta just keep it at a reasonable price, and it's worked for me, man. I've been doing this constantly. I've been upgrading little by little. I've been buying things. This guy's 40K. When yesterday I got it for 20. It's crazy. You just gotta filter things down, be patient, and snipe a little bit. So let me give you guys a tutorial. When you come here, like I said, everything's gonna be basic price. It's gonna be super high, and there's gonna be a lot of dudes who are buying cards just like this. Let's say they want a wide receiver. I want a wide receiver, and I want him to be, I don't know, let's just say elite to make it that way, because this is where you're really gonna make your profit. When people do this, all these cards that are popping up, 13, 12, whatever, these are 80 overalls. Let's just go to 82, 83. People are buying these cards for that price sometimes. 1750 right there, 18, 20. You're not gonna make nothing off those, but this one, I guess you can make like 1,000 coins off of. You still have 2 for 20. And this is on buy now. So right now, this is just buy now. A lot of people come to time remaining, they'll just pretty much go here and, okay, I want this, boom. I want that card now. They don't know how to work the auction house yet because there's still a lot of newbies. Not everybody's a fucking MUT legend. Not everybody is constantly, learning about the game, learning the ins and outs in order to create profit. So what you do is, you pick somebody. You can do buy now if you want to go for lowest, but what I do, this is a tip from Chewbacca. Shout out to Chewbacca Lemma, man. That fool saved my life. Coin wise, anyways. I should have got that 18. Look at that. Wow. Boom. Look at that. 18 for that. So this fool can probably sell this card right here. 25. 24. He's probably making that card $4 grand. Or 4 grand. 4,000 coins. Yeah, 4 grand. 4,000 coins, and pretty much that's just by reposting it and posting, waiting for an hour. You can do that constantly with all these. 2180, you'll make about 1,000 coins, maybe 900. So I wouldn't bother spending that there. But this right here is a snipe. 2350. So give or take, you can nickel and dime it. You can make whatever you want, but you pretty much just put them up here, man. And you put them up there for whatever price you think they're gonna sell for. This is way too high, so I'll bring it back down to here. I know for a fact it's gonna sell if I put it on 90. It will sell. Will it sell right away? Usually. 4999 doesn't always sell, so you might not want to do that one. I just sold a Devin McCourty that I got for 2240. So I'm making 2,400 coins off that one card. And if I keep doing that, obviously you stack up. So the trick is to find a filter you really, really enjoy. This is my favorite filter. Personally, I really enjoy these, but you can do this with anything. You can go to 80s, obviously. 80s work a lot too. I don't know the exact number, so let's just go here. Let's go to time remaining. I'm gonna say 1330 is probably safe here. 81s, I guess 17, 19, 16 something. Yeah, 16 something. And what you have to do more than anything is just wait. If you wait, you're gonna see what these cards are selling for. You're gonna see some of these are 19. So like if you sell these for 19, these 81s, these are just people who don't know how to use the filter at all. They're just coming in here and they're buying. And you'll run into some people like that. But you don't want to do that, obviously. You want to make sure that you continue to filter things down, and your time has to be aware. It's not a snipe unless it was just posted. That's why the trick, the word snipe comes. So let's go back to 82. This is my favorite. You pretty much have to find something that you really enjoy. Oh man, you find something that you really enjoy. Doesn't matter what it is, what filter it is. You find it and you do it that way. You search, and you're gonna see the newest cards. You're gonna see when they're posted, and you're gonna buy those. You're gonna snipe those, and you're gonna pretty much, you're just overpricing. You're overpricing whatever you get, and you're allowing people who are a little dumb or new to the game to buy cards that are way overpriced. And like I said, you do this with anything. I like doing it by player. So some people do this. I know some people also go like, this is also a good one too that you can do by team. And sometimes you have to, like there's none there, see? So you kind of have to know, like, let's just not go all offense, let's go everybody. You have to know pretty much what teams are where and where they're at. Boom, 24s. I don't like this one as much because you're only going to see certain players from certain teams, but you'll probably hit bigger doing these snipes. And like I said, you do that, you'll make coins all day, bro. All day. So one more time, guys. It's Casey. I'm going to start dropping content for you guys weekly, daily if possible, and just kind of just, you know, just get you guys situated, get you guys' teams better, get you guys going. I'm not, you know, anywhere crazy. Like I said, I don't spend no money on the game. So because of that, my team is it's all worked for. You know, I've spent time in the auction house. I use the Madden companion app. I really suggest that. The Madden companion app, it's gonna allow you to see what pretty much is up and how much it's up for, the same way you would use the auction house, but you're able to see the prices that they're selling for. So because of that, you know right away, boom, if I buy this for 20, it sells for 25, boom. That's all it is. And the more you do so, the more you allow yourself to, you know, to grow. All my offense, for the most part, besides like, I guess Patrick Mahomes. Yeah, besides Patrick Mahomes, Tyron Smith, Travis Frederick, and Larry Allen was all grinds, you know? Those are all grinds. Those are all pretty much dudes who I did, you know, or who I got pretty much by doing solos. And that's what you have to do. You gotta grind the game at first. You're not gonna start off with 10,000 coins or 10 million coins, whatever. You're probably gonna have more like 10,000. So what you have to do is gain a little bit of profit. I say anywhere between 100 and 200K. And from there, you start flipping as you're playing the game. So don't spend any crazy money on a card until you have double or triple that amount. That's my suggestion. That's how I got JJ Watt, Mel Blount, Khalil Mack, Davion Clowney, Earl Thomas. No, I think it's Power Pass actually. Earl Thomas is Power Pass. But that's how I got a lot of these cards that I really like using, and that a lot of people want. You know, you don't really get to not spend money in this game and succeed unless you do this. This is the only other way for you to not spend money and to make coins. And I'm not saying you're gonna make 10 million. I still haven't got there yet. I don't ever do like 88s, 89s because it's too high risk, and I don't really know those numbers that well yet. So as I get, you know, a little more into it, I'll find numbers that work for me. But come on, man, I'm not gonna pay 58 bucks, or I'm gonna pay 50 bucks for 5 Legends bundle. What the hell, a 5-pack bundle? 100 bucks for an 85 player at 8, and you can pull a bow out of this. I mean, that's how most people are doing it. But for me, that's not necessarily my MO. And you know, I don't mind rocking with cards who people are putting up for dirt cheap because Bo came out. You know, you're gonna find there's really good times to snipe. You're gonna find there's really bad times to snipe. And you're gonna find that sometimes you're not gonna make any money and you're gonna have to lower your price a little bit in order to at least break even. And you have to be okay with that. If you do that for a good amount of time, you're gonna find tons of cards that you can use. And you're also gonna make tons of money. You know, 312 for a girly, 1.79. This fool was 2 million. He's still 1.79. It's crazy. But like, I'm not gonna get this card. What the hell? What for? I don't have nearly enough coins, and the power up, which is an 89, is just as good. I just played a dude who ran all over me. I beat him too, but he ran all over me with that damn bow. You know how to mention that one. But he ran all over me with that damn bow, and he wasn't this one. He was the 89. I checked. I made sure, and yeah, he was an 89. So you can get a lot of these cards, you know, powered up that way. But like I said, man, subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and drop a like, drop a follow, and yeah, man, I'm here to stay.